Do you find yourself getting up 2, 3, or even 4 times each night to visit the bathroom? This relentless disruption isn't just wrecking your rest, it's a signal from your prostate. There's an essential discussion about prostate health that should take place in every doctor's office after age 60, yet it rarely happens. This isn't about popping more pills or undergoing invasive treatments. It's about 3 straightforward daily practices that can transform your prostate wellness. Research confirms these habits often outperform costly medications, yet most men remain unaware of them. I'm Dr. Juliana, a urologist with over 2 decades of experience, and I'm here to guide you through this vital conversation. Stick with me, as what I'm about to reveal could reshape your future. The third habit, in particular, will catch you by surprise. To grasp why these practices matter, let's quickly break down the basics. Picture your prostate as a walnut-sized gland sitting just beneath your bladder, encircling your urethra like a band. As men age, hormonal shifts cause this gland to enlarge, tightening around the urethra. Imagine pressing down on a garden hose. That's the effect. This is incredibly common. By 60, over half of men notice symptoms, and by 70, that rises to 70%. That's why you may experience issues like trouble starting to urinate, a weaker stream, the sensation of an incompletely emptied bladder, or those frequent nighttime trips that ruin your sleep. Here's the critical truth most men miss. You don't have to accept this as inevitable aging. Science-backed, natural methods can not only prevent but often reverse these problems. Let's dive into the first habit. The first habit might sound familiar, but there's a key twist. I call it timed hydration. You're probably thinking, Dr. Jaine, really? Drinking water? Yes, but it's not about how much, it's about when. Timing is everything. Insufficient water intake leads to concentrated urine, packed with toxins that inflame your bladder and prostate, worsening symptoms. The trick? Focus your water intake in the morning and afternoon. Then cut back significantly after 6 p.m., just small sips if you're thirsty. This keeps your prostate healthy during the day and gives your bladder a rest at night. Studies show men following this pattern see up to a 40% drop in nighttime bathroom visits, leading to deeper, unbroken sleep. It's a small tweak with a massive impact on your quality of life. Now onto the second habit, one you can start today. We've tackled hydration. Now let's talk about something so simple you might question it. The strategic stroll. I'm referring to a brief, gentle 10 to 15-minute walk after your main meals. Sounds too easy, right? But the science is compelling. Eating causes blood sugar spikes, and a short walk afterward helps your muscles burn that sugar as fuel, preventing those spikes. A study in diabetes care found that 3 15-minute post-meal walks were more effective at stabilizing blood sugar than a single 45-minute walk. Why does this matter for your prostate? Chronic blood sugar spikes trigger body-wide inflammation, a key driver of prostate enlargement and heightened risks of serious issues. A relaxed post-meal walk, around the block after lunch or dinner, fights inflammation at its root, safeguarding your prostate and boosting overall health. It's a minimal effort with major long-term benefits. Now for the third and most unexpected habit. Here's where I approach with care and respect, as this topic often goes unspoken. I call it natural prostate clearing. A landmark Harvard study tracked over 30,000 men for nearly 2 decades, revealing that men who ejaculated frequently, about 21 times a month, had up to a 33% lower risk of prostate cancer. That number might seem high, but for many, it's a healthy rhythm. Why does this help? Regular ejaculation acts like a flush for the prostate, clearing out old secretions, dead cells, and toxins that could accumulate and cause inflammation or damage. The Harvard findings clarify that this benefit comes from the frequency itself, whether through partnered activity or masturbation. I know this can be a sensitive subject, especially for men without a regular partner, but medically, This is a normal, beneficial practice for prostate health at any age. If it feels uncomfortable, discuss it openly with your urologist. No judgment, just health. These 3 habits, timed hydration, strategic strolls, and natural clearing, work together powerfully. But a critical reminder as your doctor: these practices don't replace your annual urologist visit. For men over 60, PSA tests and digital rectal exams are non-negotiable for early detection and effective treatment. Don't skip them. Caring for your prostate means preserving your quality of life, ensuring an active, independent future rather than one limited by discomfort. I've seen these habits transform my patients' lives in my practice daily. For those seeking faster relief or struggling with persistent symptoms, addressing inflammation directly is key. That's why I recommend a simple 15-second bedtime ritual that's shown remarkable results in reducing prostate swelling and easing symptoms like dribbling or urgent bathroom trips in just weeks. It's natural, sidestepping the side effects of pricey medications. Sadly, such solutions are often overshadowed because they don't profit big pharma. If you're tired of sleepless nights or embarrassed by constant bathroom urgency, I've created a brief video explaining this ritual. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Comment below. Which habit surprised you most, or which will you try first? Got questions? Ask away. I respond personally as much as I can. Share where you're watching from. I enjoy connecting with you all. If this was helpful, hit the like button and subscribe with the bell on for more men's health content. Most importantly, share this with a friend, brother, father, or son. Timely information can change lives. To keep learning, click the video on your screen now for the best foods to support your prostate. See you next time, and always prioritize your health. It's your greatest treasure.